Hello, in this video I'm here with Ajarn Maem, Phra Kring and Phra Kring. We're going to talk about the upcoming Buddha Amulet Contest organized by the Phra Kring Association of Thailand.
There is no need to open that now. Let's just leave it for the time being and measure it ourselves at a later point.
Hello Ajarn Maem. After you have significantly invested in the shop, how much has it truly improved and progressed? How much genuine interest are people currently showing, especially with the introduction of this exciting new technology?
I can confidently say that stemming from the strong confidence we already possess, as a valued member of the esteemed association and our dedicated committee, numerous people have proactively contacted us to schedule appointments to thoroughly discuss the crucial certification process for Phra Kring amulets.
Certification for Phra Kring amulets.
Certification includes Phra Kring amulets, coins, and Phra Sai Radisong amulets.
So the association will be holding a Buddha Amulet Contest soon. On what date exactly?
On the 20th of July.
On the 20th of July, there will be a Buddha Amulet Contest held in the Samsung Bright State.
That's right.
From what time?
8 o'clock first trophy at 8.
We've already made a video about this, and right now we're here at the venue where the event will be held.
First of all, people usually prefer places in Bangkok because they're popular, convenient, and easy to get to. Everyone is already familiar with coming here, so there's no need to worry about getting lost.
They know where the parking is.
That's right.
Parking is not a problem either.
Yes, it's not a problem.
And you only have to walk up one floor.
That's right.
Most of the contestants are elderly.
For the most part,
The Phra Kring Association of Thailand doesn't just hold Phra Kring competitions, right, Ajarn Maem?
so my association uses the name The Club for reviving the legend of Phra Kring to lay and Thai amulets for the competition. It's actually an old club that I've been a part of, but now I've officially registered it as an association. Since I'm a teacher who teaches about Phra Kring, I registered it under the name Phra Kring Association in Thailand. But during the competition, we used the name The Club for reviving the legend of Phra Kring to lay and Thai amulets under the association. There are already Phra Kring committee members that I, Ajarn Maem, have found. As for other types of amulets, if you want me to handle them, I will review all types of works. I take and review every time.
Today's event.
Yes, I make sure to select judges who are highly qualified and have decades of experience judging in competitions. I carefully choose judges who are truly skilled at evaluating amulets, selecting only the very best to judge for my events as well.
Ajarn Maem, when you serve as a judge for Phra Kring amulets, how many Phra Kring amulets were submitted for this event?
For this event, to be honest, there were more and more entries, really a lot. I couldn't even count them all because I was so busy today.
How many molds, how many versions, and in what way?
Usually there are only about 50, approximately 50 according to the various reference books that I carry. However, according to the specific standards I've personally set, that number is actually very few indeed. Most of the time, what I frequently encounter are early period Phra Kring amulets that haven't been completely finished or properly modified, and more often very clear and distinct through the images. But the particular ones that truly meet the high standard I meticulously set are quite rare to find.
How many fake amulets have come in and we've rejected them so they can go find new ones today?
Right? Today, we've rejected about 20 or so pieces.
Are they newly made amulets?
They're imitation amulets because
Are these amulets from other monks, not this particular one?
no, Phra Kring Kule.
Yes, directly.
Directly means, first of all, when I teach, I explain how to identify whether an amulet is genuine or not, whether it's timely or not, and where to focus your attention first. In the case where an amulet is submitted, I told them that if it doesn't have this particular feature, it will be considered from the early period. But since it does have this feature, we can't accept it because it doesn't match up. I always teach this.
Who submits scientific line amulets? You have to look at the natural characteristics.
That's absolutely right.
Do the people who win awards from you become attached to it?
No, I explain it to them so they can clearly see the points. I'll point out 7 specific spots where their amulet is genuine. And I also teach them that if they're going to have someone check their amulet or if they're checking it themselves, they should look at these points first. If they see these signs, they shouldn't touch it or take it because it's not worth playing with fakes like this. You'll just lose a lot of money. Even if you already have one, just keep it to yourself.
Today, the kids and everyone who came to see me were really impressive. Today, someone even brought a Phra Kring amulet.
That's awesome. For me, I only came across one today, a complete Phra Kring sampling set, fully gold plated. And then there was Hun Chai Jawaranam's amulet, which is a full form Navaloha alloy amulet.
It contains gold from 19 tusk, back number 19, quote.
19, the exact quote.
Kunchachai Javaranan's piece is really impressive. If we get the chance, we'll make a video about him. We'll go visit him. Now, Ajarn Maem, someone is asking, at your amulet contest event, will you be using Ajarn Yusuf's equipment or your own?
For my own contest event, I will be using Piwa Soup's equipment. Ajarn Yusuf is another person who imports Origate machines from the only official distributor in America, which is also the same place where I bought mine. The staff who manage the event or the company itself have said clearly that they are the sole distributor in Thailand. They emphasize that they are the only company in Thailand and have imported only a limited number of these machines.
Right now, at home,
I have latest model.
the latest model,
But I keep it at the center, I don't bring it out.
it's reserved for serving the members of the association, the members of the club.
That's right.
They get a special prize.
They get a special price.
From now on, I, Ajarn Maem, will officially certify it, make a proper website, and take it to me.
Yes, in the association's shop.
Have many of your students who have become committee members already used it yet?
Right now, several people are already using it. Another person is also a judging committee member.
Prasom.
Someday.
Very.
Who's also my student.
Ah,
And another one of the key ingredients is peanut.
yes.
Peanut will be a model for Phra Kring, and Ajarn Maem will be another committee member, and another one is Ajarn. Our Lieutenant Yupangasan is a dedicated teacher, both an instructor and a judging committee member, because he genuinely wants to acquire extensive knowledge about Phra Kring, isn't that right? So here,
Ajarn Maem, Phra Kring is really hard to identify.
honestly, PFAP, I think it's difficult, but for people who don't know, they might also find it hard.
Yes.
Because it's quite detailed and comprehensive, PFAP.
Yes.
You can't finish it in one day, you have to sit and look at it together, because I'm a meticulous person.
How much does Ajarn Maem's course cost?
My course is 3,500 baht. It's held at the Maida Hotel, just like yours, PFAP, every single time.
In the past, from before,
Yes, at the Maida Hotel.
it's more convenient.
It's more convenient than before.
Ah,
Yes, at my shop
is it cramped?
yes, it's crammed now because there are more students. When I held the course at the shop during COVID, I could only accept 10 people, but now I have over 20, even 30 students. And right now, I have 100 students already.
So now you're teacher man, right? Is your book selling well?
The book sells steadily, P-Trade-Tab. It keeps selling
How much per copy?
3,000 baht per copy.
You can find it for sale as shown in our earlier channel video.
Yes, but for those individuals who choose to purchase, there are indeed additional and significant benefits. For example, you will receive a completely free Buddha amulet and also complimentary authentication services for up to 6 precious amulets. That's essentially how this beneficial process works.
All right?
And for anyone who becomes a member, you can get tax deductions for the cost of the course tuition and various other fees.
You gain knowledge.
You gain knowledge and can participate in Buddha amulet contest.
Ajarn Maem, when you teach about Phra Kring, do you only teach about the numbered Phra Kring, or do you also plan to expand to Phra Kring from various masters and countries?
I only teach about the numbered Phra Kring, PTAP.
Because we've only studied this particular type.
Yes, but actually in every class it's not just about the numbered Phra Kring. We also call to bring the Phra Kring from other places to teach as well. Things like that. For example, we might pick up and compare how the Phra Kring Wasudha differs from the numbered Phra Kring, why it's easier for people to find the Phra Kring Wasudha than the numbered one. I'll explain about the production process, like how some were made for royalty and others were made so that the general public could worship them. This affects how they are collected and how easy or difficult they are to find.
Ajarn Maem will use the team of Kanchali and Ratchachet Napon Tatham
That's right.
to help with the work.
That's true because Kong Kali's team is very high quality and has been organizing events for a long time. I trust and have confidence in Kun Kanchali because he works efficiently, she's very capable, and all of her staff, Kun Kanchali's team, are very skilled people. And Kun Kanchali and I are always coordinating with each other.
So we'll see each other on the
20th of July.
what kinds of charitable activities will the money from the Buddha image contest be used for?
Most of the money that I received from the Buddha image contest is currently being used for my project to create 4,000 8-armed Buddha statues, which will be placed under the base of the Phra Kring, the Buddha image at Ratnatara Soi Dao. And some of the funds, for example, during times of flooding, when people are struggling, I use to buy supplies and donate them to those affected.
Please kindly follow my Facebook page.
It's a society Facebook page of the Thailand Phra Kring Society. And another channel is the Open the Legend of Phra Kring Tower Club for exchanging knowledge.
Go ahead and follow the activities at the amulet contest events. And on this channel, if Ajarn Maem goes fishing, I'll help share it as well. So see you on the date.
20th of July.
It is highly recommended to try and come early in the day, because if you arrive sufficiently early, you can have your precious amulets thoroughly checked by Ajarn Visud before submitting them to the esteemed judges. So, how's the overall food situation looking?
Last time, there were so many people that it wasn't enough.
We apologize for last time.
We apologize.
It was our first time organizing, and we thought there would be fewer.
That's right, Pete. It was gone in no time. But this time, Maine has added another 30 kilos of rice on top of the original amount. Originally, we had 25 kilos of rice, 20 kilos of rice noodles, and 20 kilos of bananas for the dessert, almost 100 kilos. And it still wasn't enough. So this time, mine added another 30 kilos, making it over 100 kilos for sure. No need to worry at all.
The very first time, they didn't have any experience.
That's right, and I didn't expect so many people to show up.
We really didn't expect that many people. I have to apologize to the fans for last time. Will there still be coffee as usual?
Yes,
Just like before?
I've snack bread prepared. Cheesecake, loved by all.
Yeah.
I've already prepared it.
It's free of charge.
I've prepared over 400 pieces for you.
Alright?
Attending event
Thank you so much, Ajarn Maem. See you on
is the 20th of July.
at the Golden Stamp Room, Thailand Tour Company at that time. Thank you, understood.
Likewise, it is time to say goodbye for now.